where I want my food to come from? Here. This is an agricultural school. We know how to grow food. We grow food. Why are we not eating food that we grow?
I think it'd be great if it came from like local sources, and I think it would also be great if students actually grew it, because that's what we're here for.
I'd like to know that I'm eating food that's at least from the area, like supporting local farmers and stuff, and at least that way you know where it's from and you know what's going into it, right?
I would like to see as much as possible food be grown here on campus, what we can provide, and also maybe have greenhouses which can extend our growing season.
Well, I see lots of land here, lots of willing students and staff, and I don't see why we can't grow our own food here.
From around here, somewhere close. Well, I think all of the food that we grow in all of our research trials and produce for all the courses here should be circulated back into the food that's fed to students on campus.
Locally and from campus.
I prefer local food because I kind of new here, so I really appreciate to see some local products in here and try the taste of Nova Scotia.
From the Maritimes.
From our soil. Generation after generation rebuilt, and our food being nurtured by the fact that we are taking care of that soil.
I think it would be awesome if the AC set up an internship program that they could produce their own food for the campus, from the campus soil, by the students, so that people would learn how to grow their own food while growing food for the students.
Definitely the local farmers market, anywhere we can grow it locally, essentially.
Purchasing local food and purchasing food produced on campus.
I think that we should grow as much food on campus as possible. I mean, it's an agricultural school, right?
Just like Dr. Cartwheel said, that I really like the meat and chicken that I eat. It's come from healthy animals. And I hope, like, before they going to devote themselves to ours, they had a really happy and valuable time in their life.
Well, what I would like to see is some indication of the sustainable aspects of the farm that produced that food. So some kind of a sustainability index or note of approval.
Here, I'd like them to try to incorporate more local foods, or more of a choice for local foods.
If a certain percentage could come from like a local source, whether it be the college or Truro as a town kind of thing, or a township, that would be great, and I think that would be a great policy change to make.
We have to have meat that is humane and meat that is free range, and grass-fed cows.
Well, I'd like to see more local food, more organic food. This food's being shipped all the way from China, all the way from California, where it's unsustainable to grow food. And there's lots of food grown here. We could feed thousands of people from local food here. Why are we shipping food in?
I'd like to see in the policy something that provides students with a space to eat and share some food without having to go into the Chartwell's atmosphere, or else whoever else is providing the service. We need to be able to experience our own food and that part of eating together.
Personally, I think that food should be given to people. I think it should be free to people. If food is produced sustainably, I think that's a basic right, and I think the government should be buying that food. If farmers are producing it in a way that is benefiting us, then government should be buying that food. We have a Medicare system, why not a food care system?
Alright.
We all love to see the plan